Why the hell have I got sunburn? Huh? The back of my hands look like someone smeared boot polish on them at the moment. That's several days of burn, but my forehead stings. Is it kind of just like how if we didn't wear shoes and we walked around everywhere, then our shoes would get used to walking on the ground? Is that kind of like getting sunburnt? Like if we didn't stay indoors all the time and if we were constantly out in the sun, would our skin just kind of like, get calloused to it? I mean, that doesn't sound right. I just hate the fact that I get sunburnt. God damn. Look at me. I look like, a hot dog that's ready to eat or something. Don't eat me. I feel like sunburn is a uniquely human thing, and that's bullshit. It shouldn't be. I mean, we're out in the sun just as much as, we used to be out in the sun just as much as any other animal, except for fish. I hate it. Why? I mean, the sun's been there forever. I feel like we should have skin that can deal with being in the sun. Like, why? Why the hell? It's natural. Put it this way. Think about like if anything else natural hurt us like that. Imagine if when the plants flowered, our noses puffed up and our eyes got all itchy. That'd just be ridiculous. I don't want to live in that world. Hell no, boy. My forehead. It literally hurts just thinking. Some idiot back in like 1956, Joe Sunscreen, came up with an idea and he's like, haha, this paste. Finally. Who did come up with sunscreen? I mean, I feel like that'd have to be a really old invention because life would have been really shitty before then, except for sunscreen feels like it was only invented in maybe, 1950 or something. Humans? Oh boy, anything that nature throws at us, we can conquer. Like we made spears and we stabbed the tiger, big old fangs. We've got no fangs of our own, so we were like, haha, let's invent the knife. Big old cliff faces that things used to fall over. I look at that cliff and I laugh, whatever. I feel like the bloody sun, which every other animal has managed to figure out a way to not get hurt by. And then we're just there and we're like, this is what happens to us. Well, everyone gets sunburnt. I don't think there's one person in the world that hasn't been sunburnt before. And that's just, that just makes me kind of angry. Not at anything in particular, just angry at the human genome. It's like from any point of view, were we created like this or did we evolve like this? It seems like a dumb thing either way. You shouldn't have to heal from going outside. I went outside. I got a peeling face. That's not attractive to anyone. I've had this skin since I was like, 1 year old. Earlier, at least 1 year old. What was the point I was making before? Yeah, God. But then the flip side of that is evolution. Okay, so we lost hair because we decided to make clothes and we were like, yeah, clothes is better than hair. Kind of, is that right? I don't know. I'm not an evolutionary biologist or whatever. Yeah, we wore clothes, but also not all the time. And people really like the beach. People really like being like half naked. I always forget to wear sunscreen and then I go out and, I burn. The day after I'm going out again and I'm like, haha, don't want to get burnt. I'm already burnt and I put sunscreen on. What's it called? Locking the barn after the horses have bolted. I've never used that phrase before. Every day's a new experience. If I was shirtless right now, you'd look at me and think that if you bit me, I'd taste like strawberries and cream. That's what I look like. It's shocking. You'd think I'd taste like strawberries and cream and hair. Look, okay, boy. Bleh. I don't know. And mainly, I don't care. I called you in here for one reason, and that's to tell you you're fired. Hell yeah, I'm fired. Fired as in exposed to an open fire. I'm crispy, lobster boy. Get out of here. Oh, I can't even raise my eyebrows because crinkling up my forehead feels like it's, made out of the flaky pastry on the top of a sausage roll. Hey. Thanks, bro. Nah, happy to help. Why'd you have to fire him though? Too ugly.